So we'll do the same thing with the hands now. Now this is where it starts changing, because with the hand, if he punches me, I can use tension to deal with it. It's one of the methods to deal with it. Okay? But what I want you to try is to keep everything very relaxed. So this person can practice the idea of putting in the two, you know that stuff we did before, like hit, hit, that kind of stuff. You can work you can work fast. As I said, you can find that you're tense up to take it. The tensing to take a strike, although we do that as well, the main way you see that done is when guys in martial arts do demonstrations. It's all right, but look at what the body does when I'm doing that. So for a demonstration to take a hit, this could be an effective method. From a tactical point of view, it's not such a good method. Also this way, it teaches you, you're almost kind of, you're toughening it out, you're ignoring the strike, and you keep all that stuff in you. It doesn't really come back out. When you work like this way, you're learning to deal with the strike, but also to get rid of the effects of it. Now some people say when you do this kind of training, you're training to be hit. So their line of thinking is if you get into a fight, you're going to let someone hit you, because you've done a lot of this stuff. Well, I've got an airbag in my car, but I don't crash into things. I've got a seat belt, but I don't crash into things. I know how to fall and roll, but I don't trip over something. This is a damage limitation method, amongst other things. But also, tactically it's sound as well. Because the movement to take the strike is the same movement to not let me hit him. And the movement for him to do something back. So as much as you can when you do your training, it's important to try and put everything into one drill. So drills work on different levels and different layers. People don't always see that. They see two guys hitting each other. Who's the toughest? That's bollocks. As much as you can, you're learning to deal with the strike. You're learning a tactical movement that also gets you out of the way of the strike, and you're learning that the body is then primed to hit the person back. Alongside that, you're learning something about fear control, because it's not that you're not scared of getting hit or getting stabbed or whatever it is, because that fear should always be there, because that's what makes the body respond. If he's not scared of getting hit, then he doesn't move at all. Okay? But at some point, that hit is going to be a knife or a stab or something else. So the fear is there for a reason, but you don't let the fear control you. So when you're doing this stuff, I'm not thinking, oh shit, he's going to... So I'm not getting that excess tension coming in, which starts in the head normally, and then it affects the rest of the body, and then my movement is compromised. Okay? So hit, hit, hit. But just let the body be alive. The other thing is you're doing pretty well anyway. When you don't compromise your structure. Boom. Yeah. If the person sees that, then that should be his next target. So that's a good drill for him as well. You work, keep your structure, you offer the person less. I'm in a better position to defend and work as well. Okay, let's try.